My name's Dan, and these are my beautiful daughters. Here we are, celebrating Father's Day. We are so incredibly lucky to call the New South Wales Central Coast home. Also, I get to work here in this beautiful region. Unfortunately, some people aren't so lucky. Their way of life is missing their families. I often wonder whether my kids will find work here in this region when they grow up. I recently got a new job with the Central Coast Industry Connect. I'm the General Manager of the Central Coast Food Alliance. For some people, it's easy to explain what they do. I'm a plumber, I'm an accountant, I'm a doctor. Central Coast Food Alliance, there's a bit more to that. Let's talk about it.
The Food Alliance is about people.
My name's Frank Samet.
And my name is Peter Crane.
So I'm Hamish.
I'm Linda.
I'm Stephen Hyde.
My name's Ian Hemphill.
People working together.
To actually develop a true network on the Central Coast around food manufacturing.
To encourage the relationship between the universities, industry and government to be able to solve problems that particularly industry couldn't solve on their own.
So how does the Alliance make a difference?
To tackle into some of these big issues, we can make a much greater impact if we work on them collectively.
It's really easy to be isolated with manufacturers all around you, and it's hard to develop those networks and benefit from it. People come and go, and a lot of the businesses that look inward, so don't necessarily share best practice and learning, so the cluster's a way to help to build those networks.
And one of the challenges I think within the food industry in the past has been that we are generally protective of what we have, too much so, and it gets in the way of us partnering effectively with other organisations to make that impact.
I think it's challenging the old school that all of your intellect was within, and it's around how you can leverage ideas from different areas. How do you actually, you may be making completely different products, but how do you think outside the box?
It is about innovation. New food products are being developed all the time. People are working on creative ways. There's all of the things to do with the environment where we have to make sure when we develop a product that it is environmentally sustainable, that it ticks all the boxes in terms of being a responsible kind of product.
How do we make sure that we're minimising our impact beyond the Central Coast and you know, it all becomes a benefit too.
And what about collaboration?
For those smaller businesses, the fact that they're actually interacting with these larger businesses, that's just going to help them to learn about how they grow and what's involved.
The collaboration really delivers benefits to businesses if they engage with each other and engage with research organisations. So that was what we were envisaging from the program, was to build that industry network that could really develop opportunities for their businesses, both jointly and individually, with their primary aim obviously to grow jobs in the region.
A thriving manufacturing industry creates jobs for not just youth, though for everybody. So I like to think that having a really good business will provide opportunities for people who are getting towards the end of their careers. Jobs can come up for them, but also people right at the very start of their careers, and the food industry is a really prosperous place to be.
So when people ask, what do I do? It's not about what I do, it's about what I'm a part of. This Food Alliance stands for innovation and collaboration. It stands for a bright future for the region's food processing and manufacturing businesses, and jobs for our children and young people. Prosperous careers they can journey through life with. Overall, it stands for people. And whether you're working in the industry or a passionate supporter of local food products, we're all a part of this, the Central Coast Food Alliance.